Welcome to a world where new CSGO items have investment potential. Long-term holding isn't necessary because short-term is also viable. Or is it? For those that have been keeping track of the market, you have likely seen that Stockholm 2021 items are performing very well. When recording this, the team capsules are up anywhere from 15 to 30%, and autograph capsules are up 15% for legends and 23% for champions. Just a few months ago, we were wondering if investing in new items was still possible, and here we are with what I would consider significant gains. Less than 2 weeks and it's already up that much. Very impressive. What needs to be considered now is why have they been successful so far? Can that be sustained over the next few months? And where they may end up even further in the future. Looking at the current prices January 30th when I'm recording this, there has been a slight pullback on the capsule prices. Reading the graph, it looks fairly standard, but there are some external factors to consider. When items get removed, the first few weeks are determined by quantity and demand. If there's thousands upon thousands of these items listed on the market, and people don't believe in its investment potential, you won't get the FOMO that spikes prices. The test has been passed so far for Stockholm items, which this time around it was a massive test. Earlier, when Stockholm capsules were on sale, Turkey was having some real economic problems, and it allowed people to buy capsules for unbelievably cheap due to Valve not updating the prices. Not only could people from Turkey abuse this, but others could use a VPN on an alt account and mass purchase these items as well. If people abuse this, I would say prices could never reach as high as they did this week. This gives me a ton of confidence going forward. But don't be fooled into thinking the quantity is low. Between RMR being a failure and what seems to be a lack of people abusing the ability to purchase capsules extremely cheap, we do have potential on our hands. Unfortunately, there is a portion of these purchases that aren't natural. If you haven't seen Jesus' video about these stickers, you probably should. It's a good video, but the end result is manipulation. After the initial spike when the sale ended, prices fell a bit, but then looked to stabilize. The day Jesus released that video, Contender's capsule up 15%. The amount of capsules sold somewhere between the video was 300 to 1,000 an hour depending on the price and time of day. After the video, 1,600 to 3,300. The peak we see today is not natural and shouldn't be considered when looking at its potential. So let's talk about that potential. We need to find capsule unboxing rates and sticker application rates. Eventually, the people who wanted to invest will have their bags filled, and it's up to natural demand to boost these prices over time. Eliminating the manipulation that has just occurred, if we look at the Contender's capsule, we're looking at about 300 to 1,000 an hour purchased off of the Steam markets alone, not the thousands that we see now. So let's compare that to RMR because price-wise that's the best comparison that we have. The Steam graph transitions to daily sales long-term, so we will have to transition real quick. Stockholm 2021 Legends capsule January 20th, 68,758. RMR Legends, looking 3 days past the sale to keep consistency, 43,759. Going a day earlier, January 19th, this remains consistent. Stickers tell the opposite story though. The market is empty. By going on FloatDB and searching 4, 3, 2, and 1 times Navi Hollow sticker crafts, there are at least 137,173 Navi Hollows applied at this point in time. Currently, there are less than 2,000 on the market, and around 1,000 a day have been selling post-sale. Okay, but that's one of the more expensive stickers. How about the Navi paper sticker that still has a high demand but is dirt cheap? At least 424,279 applied, 36,000 listed on the markets, and close to 10,000 sold a day. I'd say the amount of crafts, stickers purchased off of the markets, and capsules purchased are holding a pretty good balance so far. I'm perfectly okay with where it is today. But at this point in time, it's not very substantial. We have to see the development over time. Of course, people are going to be hyped about these the first few days. It's about the level that it keeps. Fells will certainly be keeping track of these stickers, and I'll be watching closely to see how things change moving into summer. I have no problem with the long-term potential if there's 10 million capsules in storage units or 100 million. The only borderless team stickers outside of Katowice 2014. That is all you need to know. But what can ruin that? Well, the Rio Major could, if Valve decides they want to keep borderless stickers. My running theory is that Valve made these stickers to boost sales and help organizations that stayed in CS through all the COVID chaos and lack of tournaments. It obviously didn't succeed, as we can see RMR had higher sales figures. So I would be surprised if Valve allowed it again. Years and years of people begging for borderless stickers. After a tough 2 years, Valve do it, and they didn't even see that great of a return. If borderless stickers get released again, that really hurts the potential of the Stockholm stickers, but I don't see any logical reason why Valve would. I plan on holding my 1500 capsules throughout 2022 due to that. I'm still keeping my promise of buying stickers about 5 months from now and not FOMOing into the hype that I believe has its roots in manipulation. So far, this collection has proved to me that it has potential, but I still believe that we will see a few months of sideways movement before any real ground is made. With my money in Katowice 2015, Cologne 2014, and Operation items, I'm confident in these going forward, and when I reach my profit levels, Stockholm will be added to that collection.